Okay, the other big factor this morning is energy. Energy Minister Chris Bowen has defended the delays in Snowy Hydro 2.0. It's going to be quite a number of years late. We just had the Liddell coal-fired power station close. Eraring is going to be closed August 2025 unless the New South Wales government steps in to meet this. There's fears of a shortfall now. I think the Australian Energy Market Operator was forecasting a energy reliability gap of 262 megawatts when Eraring closes, if it does. Matt, is the government going to struggle to meet these 43% emissions reduction targets and potential for an energy shortfall?
We believe that we've got the balance right with the policies that we took to the election that we're now implementing. They include the safeguard mechanism, which is, of course, a policy that was introduced by the previous Liberal government that we've decided to accept. It's a shame that Snowy Hydro is delayed. I think some of that relates to the fact that the previous government really wasn't interested in boosting renewables in the energy mix, and we had a bit of an investment shortfall when it came to that transition to renewable energy that other countries have been making. So we're now trying to make up time for that, and there are bottlenecks in the system, but we're confident that they will iron out, and we'll make sure that we make a smooth transition to more renewables in our system, but maintaining that energy security that Australians know is vital.
The transition to a new energy future was always going to be shaky, but Holly, the Northern Territory government has announced that they're going to allow fracking for gas in the Beetaloo Basin. Can we today confidently say that we're on track for the 43% emissions reduction target?
I don't think so at all, and I think Energy Minister Chris Bowen needs to come clean and start to admit that a transition to renewable energy, it was never going to be easy, was never going to be quick, and was never going to be cheap. They are selling the Australian people a pup every time they say that renewable energy is the cheapest form of energy. It's not. And everything that needs to be done in upgrading of the grid to actually get these renewables into the system anyway is going to be incredibly expensive. We do need to ensure that Eraring is extended in its life cycle, that we need that coal-fired baseload power to be there to ensure that we don't have blackouts. We've already got rising power prices. This is just going to make them worse. But we need to also look, the Labor government came in absolutely distorting the Kurri Kurri gas plant with green hydrogen, delaying it by over a year. Those sort of projects that are going to put 660 megawatts into the system need to be fast-tracked and looked at much more sensibly.